So this week was again sort of hectic, but I kind of managed two brunches, and that was very important for me. I needed it. So Sunday morning, I was basically having breakfast for that day, and I also made breakfast for the next 2-3 days because I know once I start office, there'll be no time. So I just made some eggs and turkey and had some meatballs and cheese. And on Sunday, I felt extra cheesy, so I kind of put like 4 cheese blocks. But when it melted, look at it, felt so good. So I had one each day for breakfast, and it was good. So for lunch, we went out, and obviously I had hot chocolate on the side, but it was so good, the potatoes. Dinner, I thought, like, since everybody was home, I thought I'd try the trend, and it kind of went well. Yeah, I added a lot of garlic because I think recently I've become a huge fan of garlic, and I cannot eat any pasta which is only having tomatoes, so I kind of added other veggies too. Yeah, I added a lot of tomatoes, so instead of feta, because I obviously didn't have feta, I don't really use it all the time. So I just added a cheddar block and a lot of oregano because I wanted things to be spicy. And this is like the roughest food I've ever made. It was so fast. But it turned out really nice, and the pasta was very nicely coated with the cheese. So obviously I didn't have time, like I said, and I kind of added canned chicken, so not really proud of that, but sometimes you gotta use those stuff. I wanted to add butter, but I was out of it, so I just added olive oil, and then I just put the block. Just did you see me dump it? I just literally dumped the cheese block. Added a little milk because I thought I would need a little more liquid for the pasta to go through, and it turned out very tasty. I mean, really good. So yeah, this chocolate bomb was, oh my god, the marshmallows when they sprung out. I loved it. And I would go back to Sobo Cafe and just to get this, but let's see if I'm going there anytime soon. I just went like totally Bengali the next time because I just had aloo bhate and boiled up potatoes and eggs with onion. So good. And then we went continental again with this. It was really good. I just sorted some veggies with seasoning, and that kind of turned out well. But with that, I obviously made chicken. But this, I added coriander, mint, salt, pepper, and just boiled the chicken in this broth. Yeah, I added a little bit of chicken broth too. I could have made this Thai with a little bit of coconut milk, but I didn't go there because I just wanted it to turn out dry. But we can do that. Maybe next time I'll try that. So on Thursday, we had some major shopping to do. So we had breakfast and lunch outside at Original Pancakes and then at Zoe's Kitchen. It was so good. And I also got these mini cupcakes for $6, and I obviously couldn't leave them out. I added some kung pao sauce. So I usually, the kind of cook I am, I kind of put everything that I like. And I think it'll go be compatible with it. So I put even chicken broth, and I put a little bit of fish sauce also for the prawns. And I add a little bit of cheese so that it goes well with the pasta. Yes, I'm using cheddar again because that packet is not over yet. So yeah. I also added some turmeric and chili powder. I needed the extra spice, so yeah. And then the pasta, everything went so well, but I think I put a little bit more milk, so now I just condensed everything down. Turned out pretty tasty. Have you sometimes seen that if you want to eat a little amount, just so that you know you're not super full, adding a little bit of oregano and taking small sizes really helps you a lot, and you feel like you've eaten good, delicious food, but in small quantities. I try that sometimes and it works well when I don't want to overfill myself in the evenings. So, my Saturday and Sunday both were vegetarian days. This time because on Sunday we had a puja. So, yeah, I kind of made paneer for that will last me at least 2 days, and I didn't want to skip on the veggies too, so added everything together. I also added a little bit of spinach parmesan dip into this, and it kind of got the entire thing together. And with the rice, it tasted so good. Like, you should try adding dips to the food that you make. And that was my week till Sunday, guys. I kind of offer this to God too, so yeah, worked out well. I'm added muffins too because I didn't have anything sweet to offer.